Going on, everybody? Tonight I'm going to do my second Maddy's Holy Cowlick from Harvest 912. So I've done this challenge one other time, and I think it was back in late November 2023, maybe somewhere in there. So it's a challenge lollipop made with 7-pot Primo powder and 16 million Scoville extract. So ingredients: sugar, corn syrup, 7-pot Primo hot pepper powder, extractive of Madagascar, vanilla beans, cinnamon oil, 16 million SHU hot pepper extract, salt, FD&C red number 40. You can see the lollipop there. Again, Maddy's Holy Cowlick from Harvest 912. They're a non-profit organization out of Pennsylvania. They do a lot of cool things, and a lot of their proceeds, go to putting shoes on homeless veterans, and they have like a clinic, a mobile clinic now, where they drive around and can do foot care and hand out shoes or boots to people in need. So really cool. And they have other challenge products, and they have other products. I've never tried, unfortunately, I should, but I've never tried any other product from them other than the Maddy's Holy Cowlick. They have 2 other challenges, and then they have a collaboration challenge that they just came up with Uncle Bull Cow that I'm probably going to try that. I need to get their Death by Chocolate challenge, but their other 2 I think are just going to be kind of too hard to eat, so I'm not going to be able to do those. But anyways, doesn't matter. They have great products. Go check them out. harvest912.org /Mad Cow products. And again, I'm not a big fan of cinnamon, so I remember this challenge. It's a pretty warm challenge just with the Primo powder and the 16 million extract, but you add that cinnamon, and the cinnamon kind of starts to get a little warm too, and I'm not a big fan of that cinnamon flavor, but I remember it still tasting pretty good the last time I did it. So again, my disclaimer for League of Fire: I, Stephen Edwards, am 18 years of age or older. Have read and understood the product disclaimer at the League of Fire website. Will not hold the League of Fire, their manufacturers, or suppliers liable for any ill will or damage that may arise from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I am of sound mind and agree to that without question. Haven't done a League of Fire challenge in a minute, and I would have forgot to do that had I not looked up the challenge rules one more time to make sure there was no afterburn on this. It's just a 10-minute suck and you're done. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this one looks bigger than I remember though, like fat wise. Look how fat that thing is. It's a lot to put in your mouth. Ten minutes on the clock. Oh, big. Another slow in here. We'll get that kind of good spot. It's so big. I'll move it around. Hardest part so far is just how big it is. But trying to swallow and move it around without drooling, because you can't drool or spit. Tastes pretty good. Sweet. The tip in front of my tongue is just sizzling. It's popping. It's hot. I can taste the the Primo powder in it, along with the cinnamon extract flavor. I didn't take nothing out. So the top of my head up here is getting warm. It's a hot challenge, guys. It is it's a warm one, no doubt. It actually tastes better than I remember it being. I don't remember it tasting bad, but crocheted chili pepper from Sip Chomper. Go check out his YouTube channel. It's just Sip Chomper. Hell of a chili head, man. He does a lot of challenges and a lot of obscure, kind of like, where'd you find that challenge, you know, type of stuff. So I really enjoy watching him. My nose is running. Oh, excuse me. Not terribly, though. Four minutes and 15 seconds left. Let it flow back a little bit. thing is still so big. I really just want to take it out of my mouth because it's kind of uncomfortable as far as the size and just moving it around. The heat isn't that bad. I mean, it's hot as shit, but for me, it's not really over the top right now. It's just, it's uncomfortable. I think they could make these a little smaller. But, I don't know. Still, it's a legit fun, good challenge. Hope everybody's having a good day. Getting a little smaller. A little bit stuck right there. All right, just under a minute. I mean, you can see how thick it is still. I mean, it takes a while for that thing to break down. So, you can feel it mostly on the cheeks, you know, because I was resting the sucker on the cheeks, in between the cheeks and the teeth. Front half of the tongue is lit pretty good. You can feel it in the throat. And a little bit on top of the stomach. But just like a warm belly, you know. This is a great challenge for helping to build mouth tolerance. But I also think stomach tolerance, because it's just, you know, you're just swallowing back the powder and the 16 million Scoville, along with the cinnamon flavor in liquid. You're just swallowing it down. A little bit's getting stuck to the you know, your tongue and your gums and stuff, but a lot of it's just going straight down. So it's a good challenge. I know a lot of people really, really love this challenge. I know a lot of people are nervous about this challenge. I think what they should do with this challenge is keep it the way that it is. But they should do a, you know, for a harder burn and more points in the League of Fire system, is that for every minute, like after the initial 10, that you keep it in your mouth, abiding by all the same rules, you can earn extra points. Because it, you know, as you can probably tell, it gets hotter as you go. It starts out initially warm, but it's kind of that fake cinnamon warm, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then it progressively gets into, there was a point in this video where I said, okay, yeah, I can taste the 7-pot Primo powder. That's when the real heat for me started picking up. And that was, you know, maybe 4 minutes into the challenge. And so I think that would be cool. Like maybe award the same amount of points for this. I mean, they do that if you want extra points, in that after the first 10 minutes, you keep this in your mouth and you can open another package and eat another one of these, put another one in, so now you have 2, finishing this one in a brand new one. So that'll do exactly what I'm talking about. The problem with that is I had a hard time just keeping that in my mouth, 2 of them. I can only imagine, and I've heard other people, Alexander from Never Better Club comes to mind, talk about, you know, it's a lot in the mouth, and it makes it a challenge because it's hard to move it around and not get saliva coming out of your mouth. But I think it would also be another thing that they could do for people that maybe don't want to spend the money to buy 2, can't afford to buy 2, whatever, or want to buy 2 and do 2 different challenges like I did, earn some extra points. So say every 2 minutes after you keep, so at 12 minutes, you get an extra bonus point. At 14 minutes, you get an extra bonus point. At 16, an extra bonus point. And kind of just see how far you can push it. I don't know. That would be fun too. So anyways, everybody, appreciate you watching. It's been your #1 hot sauce guy. That was the Maddy's Holy Cowlick 7-pot Primo powder and 16 million Scoville heat unit extract. Thanks for watching.